Welcome back to part 2 of Catching Up with Jason. Cheny, everybody. We are so excited. It's an off the record. And here's the thing. For the last 20 minutes, I have no idea what we talked about. So we're going to try and bring it back.
Part 2 back to back.
So basically,
well, so far we know Jason Cheny, if he had a son, he would whoop his ass. Daughter, no.
What would you?
That's a son.
What do you do? Would you later on like?
To me, there's no difference. If they fuck up, I'm spanking both of them.
Oh, really? Girl too?
Yeah.
You too?
But aren't you like Nicolas Cage in Con Air, where you're like a deadly weapon? Like, I could imagine if you were to spank somebody, they might fly. Like,
you probably don't have the average spank.
How do you think I fucking put on contacts? I go like this, I just push my brain in?
that's a very, very good point.
Got him.
And then from that,
we talked about Jill until she has internal bleeding.
You kind of are like Homelander, dude.
That'd be sick, dude.
Isn't he like Homelander?
Spice things up then.
Yeah.
And then from that, we talked about how Asian parents are professional gaslighters. And I go, actually, I don't think they're gaslighters. I think they're so delusional that they have selective memory.
They gaslight themselves.
They gaslight their own mind. Yeah. And then Jason Cheny found out that we have a very similar background, which proves my point of a parent beating your ass and completely forgetting about it. He was gonna get into the juicy details.
He's gonna go to a dark place.
But he just decided to dismiss it. He was like, I have the same thing. I relate. And then he doesn't tell me how he relates.
No, but he said that. But I said it. I said I also had a similar experience because 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
My dad was.
So you told your side.
He had the best. Jason had the best childhood ever.
Yeah.
But it's like I didn't live with my parents till 5th grade, which is really common in the Asian culture. I was like, how the fuck do you know? You wasn't even there fucking half of it, man.
Let it out, brother.
I mean, not even half of it. It's like
I imagined you outside of the house having a great time.
So for your first 5 years, where did you live? Who did you live
with my grandparents. I loved them. It was the best.
Beat you up in the first 5 years?
It was the best.
No, not my grandparents.
So you did have a good childhood.
with your grandparents?
No, but my dad would visit.
Oh.
Yeah, and then he will fuck me up.
He'll fuck you up when he's visiting?
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
So when your dad would come around, when you were living with your grandparents, it was kind of
He came over just to beat you up.
Like every time, like I just feel, I really think so. I really think this, but I know I don't want to speak like all bad about my father. He did his best, and I really appreciate it.
You can speak.
And that's why I. Wait, why did you say you could speak back here and then make an eye?
Most of the guys speak that way.
Yeah, we all do that.
You made an eye that way, man.
Like, almost everybody's talked bad about their father here.
Yeah, dude.
Wrong. When did you say bad about your father?
Yeah, tell us.
I said almost everybody.
Dude, okay, who's the other fucking guys, man?
Everybody.
We all got daddy.
Wrong. Everybody here's got daddy issues.
I'll tell you one thing. Hey, Chase, I'll tell you one thing.
Yeah.
I talk shit about my dad all the time.
Yeah.
But my dad, he did say one of the biggest things he regretted was whooping my ass. So he didn't.
Hey,
forget.
he admit.
Which is crazy.
Yo, better than my dad and my uncle.
Doesn't remember.
Oh, see, I am right. See, your mom gaslighted her brain, right?
That's why he's gender neutral on slapping kids.
Yeah.
Everybody
Ties together.
Because in reality, if he slaps his future daughter, he's just slapping his mom.
Exactly.
That's just revenge, bro.
You see that? We get deep here. We go to the dark places. Go ahead, Jason.
And then your mom was like, I never did such a thing.
Well, my mom was reading through her like 1993 journal or whatever, and she was like, I'm so sad for like beating up Bart. What? And that's when she called me. She's like, hey, I'm reading my old journals, and it said like I was really, really sad that night because I had to like whoop your ass.
Was she journals?
Yeah. And she was like, well, I didn't know that she journals until she called me that one time. And then I was like, yeah, you whoop my ass like fucking all the time. And she's like, what? I don't remember.
See, my theory is correct.
Maybe she was just trying to be like, hey, someone wrote in my journal.
Why would they write that?
Why would they write in my...
Someone fucked with my shit.
With my handwriting. Signed my name.
This is bullshit.
What's the worst ass beating your dad ever gave you? What was it like? And what was it for?
Let's bring back the trauma.
I really don't think is like... I don't remember... Because every time is the same. Every time... So there's two... weapons. One of them is the machete. The
feather duster.
What?
Feather duster?
There's no feather. They're like branches, but in one.
Oh,
like
shit.
The broom.
Yeah,
the broom, yeah.
No broom. Like it's like this.
It's a
like,
fucking Shaolin's fucking stick or something.
Yeah, yeah, but 5 in 1, right? That one, and then the thick one, right? And my dad likes the
Both
thick
bamboo.
One of I don't know if they're bamboo or not. The other one is like a tree thing.
Okay. A broom?
What's the intended purpose of these things?
So one of them is a
Punishment.
gift from my uncle, and then he gave it to my dad, and then
Beat your son. Fuck your son up with this.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, brother. I have something for you.
We both hate
When
Jason.
they beat your ass, is it like, do you know how many you're gonna get?
No.
Or is it just
No, until
screaming and cussing until
screaming, cussing until they're like, okay, now you write what you did wrong.
And do you remember what you did wrong?
You have to do sentences too?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I remember staying up like till so late to say like, oh, I did wrong this.
What was the thing that you did wrong?
But every day I would like, act up in class and I'll get kicked out and stuff, and then I would like not do.
You kind of deserved it, bro.
I know I did deserve it. I
So you
did.
learn from the writing.
It sounds justice. It's like you fucked up at school and he fucked you up after.
Yeah. But I liked it though, because you go to school, you get kicked out with like your friends, and then
You go to school to get kicked out with your friends?
yeah, because it's nice to be outside of school.
Yeah.
Good point.
It's necessary.
Point.
But you like to get fucked up though? That's not fun.
I'd rather take that. I'd rather get
Oh, then be in school?
yeah than to be in school.
I remember that.
You're a little bit of a
It's the
pain
best.
slut, huh?
It was fine.
Are you familiar with that term, a pain slut?
Yeah, I like the pain. I'm a
No, that's true, because it's like, what? Less than a minute of getting your ass?
That's what I'm saying.
But you get to chill outside of school for 8 hours?
For 8 hours.
That's worth it.
That's the thing. No, but in Taiwan, it's like 8 classes, so you kind of have to fuck up every class
Oh.
and get, and then get kicked out. You have to do a thing, but that was the fun part, Every class, I'm like, okay, what am I gonna do this time?
What was your go-to move?
Yeah, what type of thing would you do to get kicked out?
Like I'll say like a teacher will say a thing, and then I'll go. They'll ask something like, okay, who knows about the E equals MC squared?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And then I go, you look like a Santa Claus.
But it wouldn't work because it's in Taiwan, so she's like, what are you talking about?
Exactly.
Risque material, dude.
You have American references in Taiwan.
So they were just
professional roaster
They were
over
mainly
here.
just mad because you were out of season.
You look like a Asian.
Jason.
Pull out a gun. It's flowers.
It's April. Get out. Teacher, did anybody say you look like an Easter bunny? And everyone's like, oh shit, this was funny, dude.
It's just the most random thing. I don't even know if it
Obvious.
was funny or not. It just disturbed
You
me.
just wanted to cause some sort of commotion or like.
Yeah, it's just a fun thing.
Yeah, fun time.
Yeah,
Do you feel like you were lashing out for attention because you didn't get any from your father?
Okay, why'd you say it like that?
Yeah.
Why'd you
my
say it
feelings
like
when you
that? Yeah, man, it hurt his feelings when you say that, man.
Is it true?
Don't hurt my friend's feelings.
Yeah, come on.
I think it might be true,
Maybe,
dude.
but I was having a good time though. Yeah, but I didn't know them. But
I
now
would have
it
been
makes-
friends with you.
Yeah, because if we get kicked out together,
And then we could go to 7-Eleven.
we'll go to 7-Eleven.
Stew eggs or something.
That was very excitement for me.
Yeah.
We could like steal like a porn magazine, jerk off together.
Oh yeah.
7-Eleven
Is
has
that your
porn
go-to
magazine?
move? With the boys?
Hey, is Taiwanese porn good?
Why you leave like that, dude? Don't bite your lip when you ask.
Is Taiwanese porn good?
I think we just watch Japanese. porn.
Okay. Yeah, Japanese is like the Chinese Hollywood of porn.
Yeah,
I mean,
The
Asian
Chinese Hollywood.
Chinese Hollywood.
Taiwanese, Japanese, Chinese Hollywood.
Culture's represented in that statement.
I feel like, you know how American Hollywood is the entertainment capital of the world? I feel like the Japanese porn industry is the porn industry of Asia for a long time. So they export it.
Exporn it.
Because I don't see any good porno coming from other countries
why-
until recently.
But I always wonder this: why did they like what is that? The square thing?
Pixelate.
Pixelate. I always wondered
Well,
that.
like they censored.
It's illegal.
Oh,
Today's video is brought to you by Factor. Alright, I know what you guys are thinking. I don't do ready-made meals because I'm a bougie ass bitch. Well, let me tell you something about Factor. I know if you're vegan, you probably like, they don't have any good options. Well, yes, they do. They got chicken marsala right here. And if you look inside, it's pretty nice. We got a lot of condensation here, but trust me, y'all, there's green beans, there's mushroom, there's a lot of yumminess. I had like 9 of these meals. I was supposed to share it with Bart, but what I ended up doing was taking it all for myself. That's how delicious it was. Also, I know you guys be binge watching YouTube, especially JKNews, and then you go, oh, where has the time gone? I've been watching for 5 hours. I'm so hungry. I go into my fridge. Oh no, what is that? Frozen fish? That's gonna take me 25 minutes to make. And that's why for all of you people out there who have hungry emergencies, these delicious, healthy meal preps are for you, because it only takes 2 minutes to warm this baby up and satisfy your hangry stomach. Another thing is, it comes straight delivered to your door. You don't gotta go to the grocery store, so you could spend more time watching JK News. You could do whatever you want. You could go answer more emails. You could work from home. You could do a lot of different things. Imagine all the time you save not washing dishes, not frying a pan, not freaking chopping up vegetables. It just comes straight over to your door, 2 minutes, you eat, and you get right back to the hustle so you can make $1 million, baby. So if you want to go make $1 million because you save time and save all kinds of stress, go ahead and grab yourself a Factor. Hold on, the seashell's telling me where to get it. Okay, we're going to go to factormeals.com/offtherecord50 and use the code offtherecord50 to get 50% off. That's code offtherecord50 at factormeals.com/offtherecord50 to get 50% off. Ooh, that's a deal. That's half off. Now back to our video. Hopefully you guys are eating Factor meals while you're watching JK News.
It's an old law. It's illegal.
But it's crazy to have like the tits and the
And what they're doing, but it's
No
just can't see it.
penetration. Penetration on camera is illegal. And private. You can't show the private parts naked.
But you still type in uncensored.
Yep.
Oh,
You gotta specifically look for uncensored Japanese porn.
yeah.
Do you think that law has helped Japan in any way in the intended use?
Well, originally it's not a law. It's because during the technological revolution, Japanese kids were being born with pixelated private parts. But I was born in America, so I don't have that.
So you don't have pictures?
Yeah, that's why Nintendo was invented in Japan, because everything's 8-bit.
Yeah. How do you feel about that?
I got it.
So speak on your relationship with your father.
I got it. Because sometimes I don't get a thing. And I get sad.
But you get what you got it.
Yeah.
You look like a Santa Claus.
You look like a Santa
Always a
Claus.
different, thing. Yeah, like just like a random goof.
Because that's pretty hurtful. Nobody wants to look like Santa Claus.
Hey, how did you become rekindle the bad flames? How did you rekindle flames with your father? How did you become friends
Makes it
with
sound romantic.
Yeah. How'd you hook up again with your dad? How'd you guys hook up again?
How'd you guys fix?
When did you guys start fucking again, man?
Yeah, how'd you guys fix the dull relationship?
Yeah.
Rekindle the flame.
How'd you add some spice to your love life with your dad?
How did you bring it back up again?
I took him to dinner and
Yeah, dates are good, dude.
and asked him if he was a virgin.
Ask you if he's seeing anybody.
Dad, are you a virgin?
You went to fucking like Denny's in Taiwan, and
He's all, yeah.
you guys were like, so.
My son is retarded. I should have beat him more, actually.
And he's like, that's why he beat your ass.
Or he's like, I beat him too hard.
I know. I know. He just wants to forget.
He was trying to beat the retard out of me my whole life.
Do you ever like crack jokes with your dad?
Yeah, but this is the thing. I really feel like recently I've been talking about this with my dad, but I think he might have bipolar thing.
Yeah.
Because sometimes he's like the best, funnest, But everybody know like, oh, what he's like a ticking time bomb. Like, oh, when is he gonna be crazy?
Like my dad's like that.
Like, what do you mean crazy? Like, go on a state of rage?
too.
Like, just out of nowhere?
Yell and yeah.
Wow.
You think it's stress? Does your dad have a stressful life?
Yeah. But I mean,
Is it a mental disease if everyone has it?
is it?
Because I feel like
Like anxiety, everyone has it.
either we just are all friends because we just have similar upbringings,
Yeah.
or all of our dads are like they're not even the same culture, but they're very similar.
Yeah.
I mean, is it really a disease if we all got COVID?
Nope.
Jeez.
That's a good point.
It's not a disease.
It's the cold.
Yep.
Hey, remember COVID?
Yeah.
Yep. It was kind of stupid.
Can you start your next stand-up with that?
Yeah. Hey, you guys remember COVID?
You guys remember COVID?
And then don't continue. And just go. Thank
My
you.
father was talking to me the other day.
You look like a Santa Claus.
The Santa Claus one isn't a good one, man. I apologize.
It's really good.
Yeah,
it's
but
really good.
hey, asking your dad if he's a virgin though.
That's funny.
So you guys remember COVID? I asked my dad if he's a virgin.
Your dad might. If you ask your dad, when I picture your dad from all the stories you tell about him, if you were to ask him at dinner if he was a virgin, I would imagine him being like across the dinner table from me, just standing up and being like, just slapping the shit out of you, and then just sitting back down and then just being like,
And he would go, could a virgin slap like that?
Could a virgin
Does your
slap?
dad like jokes or no? He's like kind of.
Yeah, he likes jokes.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
Oh,
kind of jokes do you like?
Until he blows up.
But sometimes he doesn't like jokes, right?
Yeah, sometimes he doesn't like jokes.
Just don't know which day it
like
is.
everybody, yeah, I guess like everybody, but
So everybody's bipolar.
yeah, everybody's a little bit bipolar. But his just a little bit extreme though. His is very extreme.
Like what kind of extreme? Like giving me an example.
I don't know, but I think maybe the switch is really quick. Like sometimes you'll say a thing and then he'd be like, "What do you mean that thing?" And then
Like a Joe Pesci on a Goodfellas, you know that? What do you mean you think funny? What do you mean by funny, huh? You mean like ha ha funny like that?
yeah.
You're like, I was just joking.
Yeah, joking.
Yeah.
And then he'll go on a thing, and then the mood will be bad for like 2 days.
Wow.
But he knows your whole life is like joking, right?
Yeah, but but his is not.
Good point.
So he's laughing because it's a funny joke, and he goes, ha 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 ha. He goes, what the fuck you mean by that, man?
That's how he acts, really?
No, but not that extreme.
Oh.
But yeah, if I would say a thing, he would just immediately go like, "What do you mean that thing?" And then he'll go, yeah,
He'd be in a bad mood.
yeah, but bad.
Did you get in a fist fight with him?
No, I never.
You never fought back?
Never fought back.
Wow.
But I think it's a mental thing, you know,
Like he's so powerful.
yeah, he's so powerful, and then it's the respect of a father to a father, and then also, did you fuck up your dad?
My brother did. I thought he was so cool. I thought that was a thing you have to do to become a man. Like,
Oh, that eventually you have to fight back?
Because I knew a lot of people who fought their dads.
Yeah.
So I thought that was like, okay, that's when you know that like when you can finally fight, that means you're actually now.
You know what I did? I remember the day that when he stopped fucking me up is I think I was in 11 or no 12, a senior. I was a senior, and then he still threatens me to be like,
I'll kill you.
yeah, and then he will be like, I'm gonna come up there,
Yeah.
you know. And then he came up one time, and I start punching myself in the face. And I was punching really hard, like both sides.
He goes, fucking preemptive strike on myself,
Maybe
bitch.
like 15, 20 times. Whoa. Yeah, because I don't want him to hit me, and then I just hit myself, and then go like, well, if you hit me, I'm gonna hit myself. I could hit myself harder than you can hit me.
Wow.
That's a diss. That's a burn.
And then what he just went back downstairs?
No, then he still said a thing. and
He's
then
like,
I
keep going.
Yeah,
20 more.
Yeah.
Like, fuck.
But I don't know.
Fucking crazy.
That is a big curveball, though.
That
You
is.
storm upstairs and your son's just whooping on himself. You're like,
That is pretty
all right. And you go back downstairs.
Did you watch 8 Mile before?
I went because I don't want to feel. I still respected him, so I left.
So he was like, man, he's like, I bet he was proud of you though. He's like, I thought you were a bitch, but
He had a little
today.
tear down his eyes. He's cool.
Or maybe he was extremely disappointed in himself.
Him?
Maybe.
The dad?
Yeah. For either not knocking the retard out of him or being like,
Dude,
this
I'm right
is-
here, man.
This, I'm just talking to him about
Oh,
you.
okay.
You're. It's not meant for you. Cover your ears. Cover your. It's not for
Damn,
you.
That's pretty crazy.
I call him a retard or something.
And you only had to do that one time?
Yeah, I think after that time he just started threatening me. Yeah, so if you're out there and your parents beating your ass, if you beat
Try
your
the strategy.
but you have to know that you could beat your own ass more than they could beat your ass. Man.
Like, do you have like blood going down your face and you're just like smiling like a fucking lunatic?
No, I was like I was like, you fucking think you could do this?
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Borat? Is that Borat?
Why did he turn into Borat?
Would you suggest
Yes, fantastic.
that? Would you suggest that type of solution for like other kids whose parents abuse them in other ways?
I think so, maybe
Whoa.
because it's less like, because now
That's
you,
dark.
maybe you don't have to fuck up. If you hit your father, I feel like that's a crazy thing too.
What if your father like touches you though? So you like touch yourself harder?
You gotta touch it. You touch him. You touch him more. You touch. Wait. What? Sorry, is this bad?
I try not to say it.
No, I'm just explaining to him because he speaks Chinese.
Oh, okay.
I think you should fight your dad, dude. I think that's the only way you get
What he's
respect.
saying is like, what if your dad more money? Then do you more yourself?
Yeah, more.
More money.
More money, more problem.
More money.
I said touch it like a kid way too. Like touchy.
More money.
Oh my god, it's so dark.
Catch that algorithm.
Don't challenge it.
Is that a thing? If you said the thing, does the algorithm go? Oh,
You actually
okay.
say it straight up, it's not a good thing.
What?
It's not good for the algo.
Fuck YouTube, huh?
Damn.
More money, more problem.
You can do it if I already do it.
Plus 3 points for that one.
You cannot do it.
Oh god, so sad. Shouldn't joke about that, man.
I think we should joke a little bit more about that.
Santa Claus.
How many times do you guys say the more money thing?
It's the first time I've ever heard it.
No. Like about that subject.
What are you talking about?
More money.
I try not to, but Anthony loves talking about it all the
Try
time.
not to because that means the video is automatically going on Patreon.
Joe literally promotes t-shirts by talking about it.
You know, it's a good idea. We should keep talking about it.
Why don't we just end the video?